This is a tutorial from learnwebsitedesign.com, and it is going to cover the syntax of CSS. Now, CSS is simply a series of rules which are applied to one or more HTML elements which are in an HTML document. Now, each of these rules is made up of the following. You have the selector, followed by the declaration block, and the declaration block is everything that is in between the opening and closing curly braces. And within each declaration block you have one or more declarations. And a declaration is made up of a combination of a property, followed by a colon, followed by one or more values. And then the last value within the value set should be followed by a semicolon. Now, a selector itself is what specifies the HTML element or elements that the style should be applied to. The property specifies what should be styled. For example, you can specify the color of a text, the font size of a text, or the font style of a text. Now for this example, at this moment I'm going to take you to this HTML document. In this document right now, I've created a level 1 header. I've saved the page and I'm going to refresh the document. Now, because there are no styles added to the document, when the header when the text within the header appears, this is what appears by default. Because you have a black text, and for example, if I want to change the color of the text, I choose my selector, I create the curly brackets, and within the curly brackets I have the property, followed by the colon, followed by the value, followed by a semicolon. So once again, this is going to be selector, and then you have your declaration block. Within that you have in this case, one declaration, which is going to be the property, followed by the colon, followed by, in this case, one value. So I save the document, I refresh the document, and now the text of this level 1 header should be red. Now notice that I introduced these tags within the first line. Now these tags, the opening tag for the comment tag in this case is the / followed by an asterisk, and then it is ended with an asterisk followed by the /. Now everything within these tags does not display or does not affect the web page itself. These are simply comment tags. You can add as many comments as you like. And once again, these comments do not affect anything on the web page. They are simply comments for you to read when you look at the code for this web page.